This is a perfect start. Hello kids and welcome back to Life in the Woods. We have some cute ducky friends here. Fun fact, I bought a watering can today, but not just any watering can. It's a duck. It's a duck watering can. It is the most perfect thing I have ever bought in my entire life. Okay, anyway, we are back. We are going to try to continue to uncover the area around our home a bit more on the atlas. Right now we're working on this area here. We already found two villages with really... No, these two villages I think it were. Oh, I don't know. We found some villages and they've been really good. We found some resources we were missing. Do not bite me, please, thank you. I think it's easier if we just try to jump across the mountain, get that little bit filled in, and then we can uncover the ocean a little bit. And also take some ocean things with us. Why is this inventory such a mess? Why did I log off like this? Who let me do this? Okay, first of all, we put these in there, and the rest just goes in this one. At least this isn't too much of a struggle right away, but let's take these. I don't know which beach plants we're missing exactly, but we'll figure it out. You look so cute on your own little island there. Technically, we should collect the clay, but you know, I want to get stuff done, so we're just gonna try to jump up here somehow, and then we will continue to hopefully find good stuff. Like, for the fact that we weren't really going to do exploring in like a wide area, just like in areas that we technically kind of have been in already. I mean, of course, in between these two lines, there's gotta be some. I mean, okay, this line wasn't even explored before, to be fair. So, you know, obviously we are going to find some areas that we haven't been to before, but we were finding good stuff. We're only missing 2 plant mega pack seeds now that we just casually halved what we need from that pack. It genuinely amazes me. Good thing we checked. Not a good thing this mountain is so tall. Oh, and we need to eat again. Yeah, if we can make a little bit more progress today is... Why does this look so terrifying? Can we pass through here? Do not shoot me into the lava, please. I am just an innocent bystander. Not even bystander, just pass through. Okay. If I go in here, do we... Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Those few pixels? Really? Why are you gonna do me like that? What are we gonna do? Can we jump along the edge here? Maybe? For some reason I keep seeing mobs now. Yeah. Okay. This is not an ideal situation. Okay, we eat a sandwich. That is the solution to all problems. First you get a snack, and then you can think about what to do and how to fix the mess that you're involved in. I mean, maybe here actually seems like the easiest way to accomplish this. Okay, we need to do a tiny bit of digging, which always breaks my heart. And oops, a little bit too early. Okay, but this cute sunset. Okay, just give me those few pixels, please. Like, I could not live with that. Even if you don't see it all zoomed out, knowing that there is this tiny area that we did not uncover would bother me for the rest of my life. So, okay, this does look pretty amazing now. I think there's like one more tree that needs to go there. We'll take a little nap first though, you know. At first you snack, attempt to solve the problem, you get a little bit further, then you take a nap and then you can fully solve it. That is my advice on how to do adulting with snacks and naps. Okay, yeah, I thought that was like cobblestone or something in like structure. I think there might need to be a tiny bit more grass. Little sheep meeting. Do I want to jump down? Okay, there's no going back now. Well, okay, let's do this over here instead. Oh god. I mean, we have feather falling, but still. This a little bit more height than I normally trust myself with. Okay, that was half a heart. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna run like a tiny bit more just in case there is actually more area to uncover. I think that might just be like a little empty area. Okay, and if you don't have it, look at that. We did it. Okay. We're gonna jump down there. I'm not gonna jump back up the mountain and then try to get down again. Nah. Okay. Anyway, this is stressful, but a lot less stressful than my day had been. Because I got groceries, and we all know getting groceries. I like the thing of acquiring the food, you know, getting snacks and all that. Yes, 10 out of 10. Being surrounded by human beings, nope. Minus 10 out of 10. And especially, we were a lot later today getting our groceries because the boyfriend had an appointment and my parents were like, oh, just get groceries afterwards. But the appointment took so long. And yeah, then we got groceries when it was already getting dark and everyone was just constantly standing in the way, like worse than usual. All the registers were like, there were like only 2 open and they were still really full, and everyone, it just would not recommend. But we survived and I got some nice snacks. But also, was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. Oh my god, it feels like it was forever ago. I was in the Netherlands yesterday to get good food. You know, better food than the food we have here. And today, I finally got to try the thing that I've been wanting to try for years. I got to try the vegan bacon by the vegetarian butcher. We have the brand in Germany. We don't have the bacon. And every time you look in like any kind of German veganism product group or like, you know, constantly you see people like, oh, I went to the Netherlands to look at this amazing bacon that I got that tastes like pretty much like the real thing, and then you're like, hey, wish I could get that. By Orchid, you're gonna drop in a second. And when I was in the Netherlands in November, we went to this Albertine XL. They had a bunch of amazing stuff. They did not have the bacon. And then my dad actually asked one of the workers there, and she was like, you can order it online. And I was just like, yeah, I don't live here. I'm leaving this country in like 2 hours. I cannot order it online. And then We went to a different one for this because we obviously were not gonna really drive into the country. We just like went right across the border and, you know, called it a day. Oh, I got that sugar cane. And Albert Heijn was so different from the other one. Like, you know, like I was already overwhelmed by the fact that I'm getting groceries. I was in another country, everything was different already, you know, I couldn't understand the language, and then it was differently organized than the other store, because obviously, even though it's the same franchise, not every franchise is going to have the exact same layout, like that is not possible. But it was a mess. And then they didn't have the bacon, and I was so sad, but I could convince my dad to drive us to this other supermarket. That was like a 3-minute drive away. So we went to a Jumbo. I'm so sorry. And I also didn't find it, and I was so sad. And then, you know, since we were there with the whole family, and I was just like kind of crying to my boyfriend about it, like, oh, everyone's always talking about it and they don't have it here, like, what the heck, what is this? I just want to try it. I was already so sad last year when we couldn't get it. And he was like, where should it be located? And I was like, yeah, with the vegan stuff, but we were just there and they didn't have it. And then they had some like cold cuts, I think it's called, like, you know, just like slices that you put on your bread. And they only had like 3 packages there, but obviously there wasn't bacon there. My boyfriend went over there and he looked behind the other packages of random stuff and he found the bacon. I don't think I've ever kissed him this aggressively in public before. Yes, I got the bacon, and okay, actually we need to go through that. Okay, I was not really paying attention. Yeah, so then today I tried it, put it on a burger, and ate one, you know, just as pure bacon, and it was so good. I mean, it's not entirely like bacon, I think especially the consistency, and it's not as fat containing as, you know, pig bacon, but parents also tried a bit and were like, you know, this is good. Boyfriend was like, this is good. And I was just really happy to have, you know, something that resembles a product that I haven't had in 8 years, maybe even longer, because it's not like I ate bacon on my last day of being vegetarian. I rarely ate bacon, really. Okay, I thought there was like a skeleton there. I'm paranoid. So yeah, I tried it and it's really good. And also, we bought all the packages that were at the store. Only 4. But yeah, I don't know, I'm really happy about it, and it's just amazing how much great food there is in other countries, and like, why don't we have all this stuff? And also, we bought so much candy. Like, they have so many amazing candies in the Netherlands that are vegan, that taste perfect, that taste normal, and just, it's fascinating. And it's like a really nice country, so I can, oh god, not the lag biome. I can very much recommend a visit if you live somewhat within the vicinity of the Netherlands. Just, you know, on a day off. Ooh, there's a skeleton hole. No longer paranoid. Please don't shoot me in the butt. Thank you. Take a day trip there. Go to Albert Heijn XL. Go maybe also to a Jumbo, because they're pretty nice. There are also Jumbo XLs, but we just went to a normal one. They have good food. They have really good food. It's really fun there, and I don't know, they have so many self-checkouts in the Netherlands. Like, in Germany, we have, most stores don't even have self-checkout. I mean, maybe that's just because I live in the middle of nowhere. But a few do have them, and usually no one uses them. And it's just like, wow. And also, while I was there in November for the concerts, I went with one of my friends to our house. So we went on the bus, and the bus on the way there was normal, but the bus on the way back, if you didn't have like one of the bus cards, you know what you did? You scanned your credit card at the terminal and then you scanned it again as you left. Like, I was fascinated. Like, this is not going to happen in Germany for like another 500 years. Like, what the heck, dude? Like, I don't know, it's really an experience, and it's a really fun time, and I definitely like to spend some more time there. We might take a little vacation in Amsterdam this year. I mean, maybe not, because, you know, money and time, and, you know, trying to find jobs and all that, and bunch of life struggles, but I'd really like to, because here's quite some places I really want to go to. Obviously, also the duck store, obviously. But yeah, I don't know. It's a really nice country, and yeah. Okay, after that it's ocean again. I'd say we try to uncover all of that then. Say we make a clean cut across, and then we try to take care of the little triangle that we create by doing that. Okay, there's the ocean. I was about to complain that I can't see. Can we make that jump? Okay, I was worried. I mean, we wouldn't have died because feather falling OP, but it was still a little bit uncomfortable. Oh my god, I'm uncomfortable because it's getting dark so quickly. Let me sleep. Thank you. But yeah, that was a little life story, I guess. A little story of how I spent yesterday. That's crazy. You're telling me I was in another country yesterday? What the heck? That goes there. That goes there. And that goes into random. And we go in here. And then just straight ahead until we see land again. This is not quite where I want to stop just yet. I'm just gonna do that. Also, I'm sorry if I need to clear my throat every now and then. Like today I woke up with like a really sore throat, and also my nose was running, and I was just like, the last time I went to the Netherlands, I got sick afterwards. What is this? But I drank a lot of water, stayed in bed like 2 hours longer, and then I felt fine, honestly. It's just like, I don't know, maybe for some reason my throat is just not having a good day today, but I really hope that it's going to be back to normal tomorrow, because I do not want to get sick like 5 days before I go back to school, considering I haven't went to school in like 2 months, because I was supposed to take a mental health break and I got sick on the very first day, and I was sick for basically a couple days before Christmas break, and by then nothing was really happening anyway, and I was still not feeling 100%, and I was exhausted and stressed, so I just stayed home in a few extra days. But yeah, I'm a bit overwhelmed with all the things that I still need to do before school starts again, because I still haven't started studying. I might have to retake about a biology exam. I meant to email my teacher about that. So I actually need to do that tomorrow. Because the thing is, we have biology on Tuesday and school starts again on Monday, and I'm just... If she replies, she's probably gonna reply on Monday, because I don't think she's just gonna do that in her time off. Like, why would she, you know? Then I'm gonna have one day to study, maybe. Or maybe she's gonna be nice and be like, okay, you can retake it next week. Or maybe she's even gonna be like, yeah, okay, it's been so long since then, just, you know, we can do without that one exam. Because pretty much all of our teachers are kind of like, if you have exams before, you know, fall break or whatever, and then you don't show up for the exam and also for the rewriting day, which is usually like a couple days afterwards or the next week. Because obviously, sometimes you do get sick longer. Quite a few people already had COVID, and you know, obviously that can take some time. And then they're just like, yeah, okay, you don't have to retake it. We have more exams coming up. Just try to take those then. We have letters. I am pretty sure we have letters already, and I am struggling. Yeah, not that. Struggling to get out my thingy because I have a bunch of stuff lying there. But is that it? Yes, that is it. We're missing broccoli and leek. No, we're missing eggplant and leek because I didn't cross off the stuff that we found. Why are they talking like that? Who are they conspiring against? Just a bunch of vanilla crops. A bunch of Pam's Harvestcraft crops. A bunch of vanilla crops. Whatever that is. What's that? Stone? Ah, okay, because this is this little section. Okay, okay. Hello, why are you running? Okay. Just in case, just in case, since our villagers don't really want to give us our last 2 saplings. Oh, we're missing 2 saplings and we're missing 2 fruit tree seeds. What a lovely combination of numbers. So I should get that back in there, because otherwise I'm very confused and worried. This is my emotional comfort atlas. We need it. Hello. Don't have those. Don't have those. Nice. And kinda expensive. Don't jump in there, please. Why do they all want beets? Apricot. Spinach. Okay. Just these, but still. I'll take that. Oh, well, they're basically neighbors. I think that's desert village, if I saw that correctly. Okay, we need to go in that direction. Okay. Let's do that and then fill out more area. This feels really good, you know, doing it in little sections like this, and the fact that we're still discovering stuff, you know, that is really, really nice, and it actually motivates me to keep going. Like, if we would just run along the route that we already took, just far enough away to still unlock new areas, like, it would get kind of boring, but, you know, in this way, in my opinion, we're finding new stuff, we're finding stuff that we're looking for. 10 out of 10 experience. And pretty flowers. Can't forget those. Fancy trees. Moo. Okay. Soapstone looks kind of like some kind of sand, not sand, snow wall when you have that right in the snow hills. Did we? I think we connected. I'm gonna run like 2 more pixels just in case. Ah, yes, the snowy hills right next to the desert. You'd love to see it. Yeah, I think it is about as uncovered as we can get, and now onto this area. So we go like this, and then onto the ocean. I can't really speak. I apologize for that. Do not jump into the cacti. That is not my smartest idea. These are desert plants, I think. Yes. We'll take some anyway, you know, like, I don't mind collecting some nice looking stuff. Shouldn't... Oh, we're like a little bit too... Maybe the ocean actually kind of ends here. Okay, then I guess we'll just go through the forest then. I mean, still a nice area with flowers. The only thing I need to be convinced to go somewhere. It's desert stuff, I believe. Yeah, there's also still a desert biome. Oh, this is one of the pillars that we haven't found in like so long. So sometimes these have chests underneath. I don't think this one will have one just because I... Never mind. Actually, in that case, I would like to collect that. Or is this just glowstone? No, this is a chest. An empty atlas, some paper, burlap. Yeah, I'll take it. I'm not saying no to free stuff. We do put away all of that though. The seeds go in there, the flowers go in there. Then we get out the random backpack. We put in that. I mean, technically, the burlap is also good loot because we do need it. Because you can make backpacks out of that. But now it's in there. Okay. My throat keeps giving me these battles. I might have to do a very lovely muted small coughing session just to get whatever is trying to ruin this let's play out of the way. But yeah, I don't know. Actually, this morning I was really worried that I would be sick and it would get worse during the day and then I couldn't record because I don't have an episode for tomorrow. Look at me being prepared. It's just, with the new year starting, there's like so much stuff that I want to do and still need to do. That's like the main thing, not just stuff that, you know, like maybe, no, it's, need to set up my bullet journal, need to record that, also the reading journal, I'll actually edit that, try to get it out. I want to record some book videos from the books that I read last year, because I read 50 books again. And also, ideally, try to get that out before, you know, it's June. I don't want to crash against the lily pads and have the boats break or then glitch into one of these little grass patches. So I went a little bit onto the ocean just in case. So yeah, all that on top of having to edit and just going back to actively uploading and regularly and trying to get the real life channel back going. I want to stream a lot more this year. There's just so much I want to do. I want to get back to drawing. I really want to improve my digital art skills and just, you know, I want to do so many creative things. I want to write again. But it's just the fact that I have all these things that I want to do and also need to do that I just end up sitting there and spending all my time on Reddit. Which is really sad, but that's just how things turn out to be, you know? If I can't choose what to start on, I'd rather just do nothing, I guess, and then later on complain that I'm not getting anything done and that I'm a failure and I'm gonna have a miserable life because I'm not achieving anything. Okay, it's not that bad really anymore, but there definitely have been phases where, oh dude, there's so many sharks. Baby sharks. Comedy. Okay, just give me that tiny thank you.